Man, it is one gloomy ass day. Hey guys, what's up? It's Jake. So yesterday my Note 9 finally came in, which is actually what I'm recording off right now. I gotta say, I'm actually quite happy on it. It's a pretty gloomy day today. Pretty cold. It was snowing real bad this morning. Got some more snow today. But it's just kind of cold right now. Rained a little bit, made the snow slush and shit. But yeah, just kind of out here testing out my new camera. And like I've said in previous videos, I live in a really small town, so a lot of the places you'll see me walking around at will really become familiar. Like right here, here's the creek I shot a video at a few days ago. And there's the park. So I'm a pretty clumsy person. So when I got this phone, one of the first things I did was I went out, bought a case and a tempered glass, because my last phone, I dropped a whole lot. But luckily it never broke, surprisingly. But I just figured it was time to get a new phone. I'm actually really liking this. I also know I'm just making random vlogs here and there, but that's really just because I'm doing it on my free time. Just whenever I get a free sec on one of my walks, I just do a quick vlog. And you know, it gives me something to do. That's one of the main reasons I'm doing that. Right now, most of my videos are going to be a little repetitive. Just me really going on vlogs while I'm walking. But once all this weather clears up and all this bullshit we've been having lately, more videos will be coming. I just can't really do much and get out of the house right now. And also, like I've mentioned in past videos, I am having a baby, but it's not until September, so it's not really a whole lot to update on that. She's only 12 weeks right now. Don't even know the gender yet, so once there's something to actually update on, I will update. Here we are again. Back to this familiar site, which will probably be a familiar site on my channel. I've already almost fallen like 3 times trying to walk down this thing. And it's really slippery. I don't know what, but there's just something really relaxing about just walking down this trail, especially in winter. I don't know. It's just some weird calming feeling. Like, it's super pretty all the time. You also always have that really nice view of the river to your left. It just depends on which way you're going, really. There's always this guardrail. People, stupid ass teenagers, I sound like an old man, god damn it, will step on them and break them as much as they can. And that's why sometimes you'll see some of these pieces are missing, especially ones at the bottom. Only reason I know that is actually my 5th grade year, my teacher actually worked on this greenway. Her family's always worked on it. It's just like a side thing she does out of school. Yeah, you'll see a bunch of them are broken. Well, actually, I don't know if these ones are the actual broken ones. I think they took these ones out. But I know it was a really bad problem when I was. And you also get really pretty shots like this. It actually looks a lot prettier during the summer and spring, obviously. But I don't know. That's just, I think it's really nice and pretty. And over there's the park. That's across the river. But the greenway, the trail is right over there. I'm just kind of off to the edge, taking a really nice shot. Also, like I had mentioned before, there are a lot of little secret entrances and trails all throughout this trail. And I was probably going to show another one here in a sec, because it's coming right up. But yeah, I don't know why, but every time I see this part over here, where it's really kind of like a little barren, it always just kind of reminds me of a little battleground. I don't know why, it's just something I've always... There's also a old man who was watching me film. Felt kind of uneasy, so I just kind of started going the other way. And it's kind of another reason we're going this way. And that little trail marker I was telling you about, the little hidden off trail, is this way too, so kind of all worked out for the best. Alrighty, so we're coming up to the thing I was talking about. And actually, last video, the secret trail I went on, it's actually right here, so they're actually right next to each other. Hold on. It's right here. This is the same one I went down last video. But go a little bit further down this way, get to the other one. It's just a short little walk. I can already see it, but it's a little frozen area right there. Yeah, hold on, it's right up ahead. Almost. Just decided to catch when I got to it, so here we are. It's a little steeper one. It goes to actually my hometown right there, and that road actually runs up, goes that way, it goes to my house. So it's actually a little shortcut I've always used. It's also really steep right now, and this isn't destination really, so I'm not really gonna go down. So now we're actually heading the opposite way, because that's the way I was gonna go, but then there was that guy who was watching me, and I just felt, I don't know, I'm a pussy sometimes, so I just went the other way. I was filming and didn't even realize he was there, and turned around and he was looking right at me, and I was just like, oh, alright. But that actually kind of leads me to my next point about the kind of purpose of this channel is I'm just showing that I'm just an ordinary person making random little vlogs here and there on his YouTube whenever he can. Nobody really special. I just pull out my phone, videotape myself talking when I'm walking, really. It's really the basis of my channel at this moment. But like I had said earlier, I'm really thoroughly impressed with this camera. It's super nice, especially at night. I was testing it around last night when I was on a walk. I didn't really get any shots I thought were video YouTube worthy, but yeah, I was thoroughly impressed. I'll try to get some more tonight or in the next few nights. I don't know if it'll probably be in this video. No clue why, but this pine tree all by itself, just no other pine trees around it right here, just looks really cool. I thought I'd just show you guys. Just look really cool. It's all by itself. There's no other pine trees around it. It's just here. I also didn't really start this video with any goal in mind. It was just another one of these little casual vlogs I wanted to do. Just really starting out my channel, just making little videos here and there. I don't know. Just figured why not test out the new phone camera, see if it's really any good. Which, yet again, I will admit, I really do like, and I'll probably be using this camera for a while until I get my dream camera. So that's probably going to be a minute, because that's an expensive camera. I don't got that kind of money. And also, probably on my next day off, I'll probably be videotaping more of this trail, just showing it to you guys, the other really cool stuff, because like I told you, this trail is miles and miles and miles long. Goes through most of the state I live in, and really want to just show you guys some of the really cool and pretty parts that it really has. And sadly, that's way further down in the trail, and I don't have that kind of time today because it's already kind of late in the day, and it being winter, it gets dark soon, and I wouldn't be able to get there and back in time. And by the time I did get there, it just wouldn't look all that great, especially with this kind of weather. I'll probably wait for a really nice day to go there, because there's one particular place I have in mind. I'll show it to you guys eventually. Yeah, no clue why I did that. Just thought it was a really pretty shot and decided to do that. So actually, a little story time. Actually, this happened about 2 or 3 years ago. Me and a few friends of mine were sitting up there, and actually a buddy of mine lost his balance and fell all the way down here. Yeah, that's about a, I don't know, 10, 15 feet drop. He didn't get like seriously injured, but fucked him up pretty. Now I'm trying to walk across this bridge, and it's even slippier than the way onto the trails. Oh shit, I almost fell again. Yeah, God, I don't know if you can really see that, but it's pretty misty out. Ooh, damn, that looks really pretty. That's just a really nice. Man, look at that. I know I did this exact same shot a few days ago, but now it looks all misty and stuff, and just has a really cool effect to it. I really like. Another thing, I don't know how much I really trust this bridge, because I don't know if you can really tell, but after I did that, it's still pretty shaky. This is an old, it's so kind of shaky, damn it. It's not a small bridge either. Like, it's a pretty decent sized bridge, so it's not like they just put poor care into it, and this has summertime hundreds and hundreds of people walking across it, and I don't know, I just don't think it's all too safe. So actually, down towards that path, that way, there's a, kind of see it right there, there's a path into the woods. Ah, come on, focus. Focus, oh well, it's not focusing. There's anyways, there's a path down there, and deep into those woods, me and my friends used to have a hidden campsite. Basically, I say used to, is the cops found it, and basically tried throwing us all in jail. But they let us go, and because it was on public property, and we can't be doing that, and they got real, it's not a fun night. And before you say, did you guys just make a campsite right off of a main trail? No. Okay, first off, nobody goes back there. Second of all, we made a secondary trail that then went to a third decoy trail, and then there was like it's hard to explain, but we had made like some fake paths back there so that only people that actually knew about it knew how to get back there. But I guess the cops followed us one night. It wasn't pretty nice. The park just looks dead. There's nobody here, like, at all, and that's weird because even in like really bad weather, there's still people here. Like, there's always people here, and there's no one but me. Just, it's weird. So on that note, I'm not gonna be staying here because it's boring, and I don't like boring, even though most would consider my vlogs pretty boring. And it was also at this moment that I remembered I was supposed to go to the store during this walk. And now I have to go all the way back to my hometown, which technically that's where I have to go. But my house and the store and where I'm at are all on 3 different sides of town. So this is gonna be... It just looks really cool. Yeah. I don't know why, it just does. Alrighty, so I'm almost home. That's probably gonna wrap it up for this video. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see y'all later.